right, here we are. I've got $25,000 right now, which means I could go ahead and upgrade the car wash right now. So let's take a look. There it is. Level 2. $15,000 to upgrade that. We're going to do that. I'm going to wait. I'm going to get a car. I'm going to get a car first. I'm going to see what we got going on here for automobiles and make a little more money. And then right after I sell another car, I get a few more dollars. Then I'm going to go ahead and spend that $15,000. And we're going to check out the car wash, which is going to be awesome. All right, so I'm just trying to find something that, looks reasonable that we can get some money off of. We got this truck right here for $6,000, an Off-Rider Boulder. Let's go ahead and do a truck. Pick this up the hard way. I like it when it's like under 250. And I can just run to it, to be honest with you, until I get the trailer. That's going to be my next investment, is the trailer. So hope everybody had a great day today. Thank you so much if you decide to hang out with me in the Twitch stream of this third playthrough of Car Dealer Simulator. I am enjoying the game, and I'm having a blast growing my business. And I do appreciate any support you guys can give me. Also, if you watch this later on my YouTube channel as a replay, thank you very much for the watch. And if you would be so kind as to hit that like button, that would help my channel out tremendously. So off we go. Let's get this car. Oh, that's in a weird place. Hold on here, folks. Excuse me, sir. We're gonna pull up this way. There we go. Car's right here, it looks like. So hello, Mary. 6,650. I need some water. It is super hot in here. All right, let me see here. I'll offer you $5,000.
Stop. Cut.
Okay. I'll offer you 5,100. How about 5,300? Well, at least I got her down to 6,000 and some change. We'll take it. It's better than nothing. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can just do this. Look at this. This is great, right? I never thought of this. We could actually pick these up pretty easily just by driving them close to the whatchamacallit. Let's put out the tongues there so we can get it. And then, yeah, we just have to get close enough and it'll auto attach. There we go. I think I just figured out a new way to get these cars on this thing. That's awesome. All right, so we're going to put this thing out here like this. Drop it right here. All right, trucks turn a little bit harder than the cars do. That's my excuse anyway. All right, let's give this a quick check with our e-scanner. There we go. All right, we've got 2 holes in the exhaust. We need to wash it. It needs a little body work, and we can roll back a little bit of the mileage too. All right, let's get the holes fixed first. There we go. Got one right there. There's 3 of them, I know that. Did this only have 2 holes, I wonder? Yeah, I guess it just had 2 holes. All right, so that was a waste of time. Sorry, guys. It only had 2 holes. All right, let's roll back some of that mileage. There we go. Tab, get this out. Use this now. Here we go. Let's move it over. We want to roll it back. I don't think we have enough juice to roll it back with this one, but I think we can roll back a few of these. So that's about it. We're going to get 1. That's it. All right, that's good. We'll take that. All right, bring it into the wash station. And this is what we're going to upgrade after I sell this. I just wanted to, get a little more money. Do 1 more car and then pull the trigger. Give people a chance to come in before we go and pull the upgrade. But we are ready. We're definitely ready. A lot of people see this part of the game. I was watching Cans play earlier today while I was at work. and everybody gets the same vibe. Everybody's like, play Power Washer? Have you played Power Washer? I can't believe Cans hasn't played that much Power Washer. I thought that would have been a game right up his alley. All right, my favorite part of the game, doing the grinding. All right, what do we got up front? We got a couple of little spots right there. Right there. All right, awesome. Putty knife. Let's go to work. Very, very soothing, this game, when you're doing this stuff. It actually is a very nice way to wind down from the end of a day at work, to be honest with you. As a working man, I highly recommend this game to play when you get off work if you want to relax. Some pretty good detail on that putty there, you know what I'm saying? I think they really did a good job. The graphics, the application, game mechanics. Looking forward to seeing what else we get to do once we get that car wash up and running. All right, that takes care of that. Now my really favorite part, man. Who doesn't like a good oscillator? I'm telling you, that's where it's at. Yeah, I really like the game. I think they've done a good job with it. I mean, so far, what I've seen so far, I'm really liking what I've seen so far. I want to see more of it, which is why I keep playing it. Okay, let's paint her up, and we'll see what we're going to get. We've been doing very well. I think I've got a pretty good method of making, you know, at least $1,000 per automobile sale, which is, I think, pretty good. We'll get this one ready for sale. We'll hit the bed. We'll start a new day. We'll list it, get some photographs of it, list it for sale. There we go. Awesome. All right, in fact, we'll just leave it right there. Hit the old bedroom. Where's my bedroom? Right here. My couch. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what we can get for this. All right, it's got a market value of 83. I do want the 83, so you know what the rule is. We go 95. All right, $19,000. Let's see what happens. Oh, I got a customer. All right. Oh my God, look at this, guys. Okay, I'm good with that. 9,500. Look at this, guys. Can you believe this? We could have gone higher, friends. Look at that. We got $9,500. We're not even messing around. We're not even haggling.
Whoa, whoa.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. That's playing the game. That's playing the game. Car wash. Level 2. Upgrade. I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable doing it. I think I'll have plenty of money. I've got $14K left over. Beauty. Let's take a look at it. And here it is. Look at this beautiful, beautiful car wash. Let me soak it in. Please allow me. I worked hard for this. And I worked hard for this one too, by the way. My body shop, which I love, connected to my car wash. Oh, it's glorious. It's grand. All right, let's see how it works. Let's go get a car. We got $14K. That was a good deal. that we got there. That was we're going to look for some more of those type of buys. First, let me check the email. We haven't gotten any emails, so no offers at the junkyard. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a little cash shopping. Okay, this one is for $11,000. It's got $62,000. It's a 1996. Got a 1991 truck off Canyon Rider for $89,000. I like that. This looks very promising. Let's grab this one. Schedule that meeting. What I want to do now, my next goal, guys, is I want to get the $30K that I need to get the truck. You have to go to the junkyard, and the truck, or the the flatbed hauler is there, and he wants $30,000 for that. So that's what I want to get next. Now that I've got my office upgraded, my body shop, my car wash, I should be able to crank out some quality stuff. Check this out, guys. We can park this literally just like this and not even sweat it anymore. This is so fabulous to be able to get these cars like this now. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. $8,900 is a little steep for me. I tell you what, $7,500. Well, $79. That sounds good. Can we haggle a little more though? All right, $75. How about How about $7,200? $72. All right, well, she's saying that. I guess she's not going to budge. All right, I'll take it. That we got it way down though. That's nice.
Good job. Good job. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Thank you. All right, awesome sauce. Not a hassle at all picking these cars up. Oh, that's a nice looking one right there. That gold one. I like that. I love the town. I love the vibe of the game. All right. X. There we go. We're done. All right, let's start the 3-point check system. Bring it into checkpoint station 1 right here. Perfect. All right. Let me get out my tools. All righty. How many? 0 holes. We don't have to go under the hood. That's awesome. All right, let's see what this is all about. I have no idea. I can't wait. All right, I still pick it up, and I still have to do it by hand. I think it's like basically telling me that this thing was already rinsed or washed and rinsed, and all we had to do is put on polish. So let me get this soap off of here, and I'll switch it over to the polish. Cover the car with wax, okay? All right, that was it. All right, got it. Now we got to cover it with polish. This is polish. This polish on here. All right, that's done. All right, like I said, next time, repair garage, then body work, then wash. I mean, I don't think it's going to make much difference, but we'll see. All right, this thing has got some rust. I think we're going to get a nice price for this one, though. This is my first big truck, I think. I don't think I've done a full truck. Did an SUV, and the rest, I think, were just cars. Oh, this is from Nevada. They actually have state license plates. That's awesome. I didn't even notice that, and I got to give Cans credit for that because I didn't notice that before. Now I notice it. All right, that's done. Getting close to that 5,000 sub mark on our YouTube channel. As soon as we do, we're going to do another game giveaway. This might be one of the games we might give away. I will say this, though. Trucks are a lot more work than the cars, right? Well, this one had the most rust I've seen on any of the cars I've bought yet. But, you know, it is a 1996 truck, so I guess it's to be expected, right? All right, awesome. Get off my knees. Let's get out the oscillating polisher. This thing is so sweet. You really don't need to use the spy key, you know, the highlight key. With this, you can actually pretend like you know what you're doing. Because you can see the end result on this. Can't get quite to the bottom there unless you're down here like this, so... Let's get down here and get it done. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, this is going to look super nice when we're done. So I don't think there's like a difference. I don't think you have to do it this way, but I think like if you want to feel like a little more immersive and you're doing it, you know, correctly, you would do it this way, I think, right? Look at this. It is looking good. And look at how accurate I am with this paint gun. I don't get it on the tires. I don't get it on anything other than the, you know, the putty. The sanded down putty. Oh, this is going to fetch us a nice price, I think. I hope we do well with this. I don't see why we wouldn't. We restored it pretty nicely. Look at that. All right. Look at that beauty, folks. Let's get it out on the lot, shall we? All right. Let me get my camera out real quick. Get a couple of photographs of this bad Larry. Ah, that's a beautiful truck. Look at that. Beautiful. All 7 points and 2 shots. Oh, look at this 13. We're going to go for, let's see what 15 does for us. Oh, 15 is good. Oh, man, I am so tempted to go a little higher, but maybe somebody will come right in and offer us 15. All right. Yeah, she looks beautiful. Yeah, one of the things I'm wondering if later on in the game you can actually change the color of the vehicles, but right now you can only, you know, repair. So you got to match the color. But, you know, they could do a lot with this game, you know, as far as things like that go, I would think. I knew this guy, I knew you wanted it. He accepts. I'll take it for 15,000, man. I am nailing it on my pricing, guys. Look at that. 15K. Yes. Thank you, sir. I am in the groove. All right. I got 39,000 miles for 20K. 2003. I got 34,000 miles for 14. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, but I tell you, I do like this Phantom Thunder. It is nice looking. But we have all of these cars right here. Let's see what some of these last chances are, just in case. I don't want to miss a deal. All right. But I'm finding it. Oh, this is pretty nice. 16,000, 23,000 on it. This has got 20,000 for 18,000, 58,000 for 14,000. I do like the trucks though. People like the trucks. Let's buy another truck. I think the trucks do us. Somebody. Soul's coming in. Hey, how are you, Soul? I was gonna raid you, Soul. Oh, Soul, I was gonna raid you. How was your stream? I hope you had a nice stream. I probably could have ran down here and gotten this one, but now that I know how to hook them up without any problems anymore, this is a whole lot easier. Just like this now. You park like this. This is beautiful now. Hello. 9,000's way too much money. I will, however, offer you 78,750. Yeah, Mary. I mean, look at that. I am like nailing it. Okay. Holy cow. What is going on, folks? What is going on? I am the master of... you guys want to do an experiment? You know how I love to experiment. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the tongues out. And then, hopefully the tongues are out. Yep, they're out. And then we're going to see if I drive it up there, will it automatically attach? So here we go. Yes, it does. You can drive it right on and it will attach. That is awesome. Let's go. I haven't had to haggle. I asked for a high price and I get it. It is just absolutely amazing. There we go. Take that. Put our vehicle on the back of our lot here. Got a little ritual, you know, little ritual things that we do. You know, we got that Burgonian mindset. You know what I'm saying? Got to be some kind of order to things. Now, it is nighttime. We're going to be going to sleep because nobody comes and buys anything right now. But we will get a couple of things done, such as checking out what we have to do. Do we got any exhaust holes that we need to fix? We do. We got 3 exhaust holes. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Let's jump in here and get that fixed real quick. Anything on the pipe? Yep, we got one right there. Out of tape. Okay, I am out of tape. Used up all my tape. I have to go to the store and buy some tape. I think the store has opening and closing hours, so we're not going to go now. We're just going to go ahead, take a quick snooze. I'm going to get some water as I try to weather this 90 plus degrees right now. I haven't put the air conditioner in yet. I do have an air conditioner to put in this room for the summer. It won't be like this the whole summer. But the reason why I haven't is because it's going to be 90 today and then it's going to drop 40 degrees for the rest of the week. So, I got time to put the air conditioner in. I just got to survive today. Tape. Let's go get some tape. We're going to go ahead and leave this behind. To drop this off, we need to detach the tow dolly with C. And off we go. Right here, I believe it is. Yep. Grab some tape real quick. There you go. Grab 10 of those. And I bought some fuses, but I can't do anything with that yet. Alright, we need to repair this. Hold on. We got to get out of this. This dude's coming around here somewhere. Come here, buddy. All right, so when you hear that music, that's when you know this guy's going to show up. This guy was coming to throw poop on the vehicle. Should be a hole right there. Put the tape on it. Right, let's kind of turn it this way. Up, there's a hole right there. Up, right here. There we go. We got all three of them. All right, let's see if we can roll back a few miles. Whoops. Let's see if we can roll back a few miles. My favorite tool now that I know how to use it. All right, I think we might be able to get it back one of the, a full 100 or a full whatever right here. Yeah, you guys ready? Let's go. Here we go. Come on. Nope. All right. All right, straight to the body shop. Let's get out the grinder. Hit X and let's grind away. Get down here on my knees. There we go. All right, let's see. X. All right, nice. That's done. The oscillator. All right, that's done. Let's paint and restore it. All right, excellent. All right, now we'll take it into the wash, and when you take it into the wash, it should tell you what you can do to it. If it needs to be fully washed, we should get a bar for that. And if it's just a polish, we should just get a bar for that. All right, let's find out what's going on with this car. All right, we do not need to apply foam. We do not need to rinse it off. Let's get the wax out, folks. This should go a lot smoother than the last one did. In other words, we should get it covered a lot faster, since we didn't wash it needlessly. So I'm guessing it's an auto car wash. You just don't see it, like, do anything, and then all you're left to do is just to polish it. I think that's what's going on here. Yep. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, you got to be standing in this. Hold on. Get this again. You got to be standing in this, and then hit tab. And we want polish. Yeah, this is the way to do it. We go into the first garage and do whatever repairs that we need to do mechanically, bring it over to the body shop, let the body shop do their job, and then head into the washing area. And that is the logical steps for a car if you're working on it, right? Let me know. Drop a comment. Drop a comment down there, YouTube. Let me know what you think. The old man's doing a pretty good job, I think. Let's go ahead and take a picture of this beauty. Oh, look at that. All right, let's see what we can get. What's the natural price going to be? I got it for 7. Oh, very nice. We can get another 15. Easy. Oh, we can get more than 15. Holy smokes. Oh, that's because that's 1,500. Hold on. Let me... Another 0, please. Thank you. More like it. What do you think? You like it? Does that truck got your name on it? What do you think, Karen? Is that your truck? It's her truck. Let's find out. Oh, for Pete's sakes, folks. All right, we're going to try to get to 12,000 on this. All right, how about 14? I'll bring it down to 14, all right, for you. I'll knock off 1,000. There you go. Now we're talking. All right, how about if I come down to 13? No, I might want to try to get 13, so yeah, we'll go 13,750. All right, my final offer to you is 1,300. All right, I'll take it. Thank you. All right, we're up to 24,000. Let's see what the next upgrade is going to cost us. Guys, we need to upgrade this, the mechanical workshop, so that we can do more stuff. This is what we're going to upgrade. All right, we're going to try to get 2 upgrades today. We got the car wash upgrade. We're going to get the mechanical upgrade, and that's going to allow us to do more mechanical repairs. Let's go find a car. The trucks are doing us very well. This is a truck. It's got high mileage. It's only $6,000. I think this is a hidden gem right here. Let's schedule a meeting. It spoke to me the minute I saw it. What can I tell you? How far away is it? It's only 138. We can run to it. We can definitely run. We can hop. You know, you actually do go faster by hopping. Check it out. You cover more distance. I always like to try to check that kind of stuff out. Hey, my man, what's up? You know, I was thinking more like, dude, I only have like 4850. Is that cool?
No.
No?
Cut it, buddy.
Cut it, buddy? Dude, what about 5,000, my man? Well, what about... I got one more chance with you. What about 5,100? Come on. Come on. All right, dude, I'll take it.
All right, let's do this.
All right, how much money do I have? 19,000. It costs 20,000 to upgrade this shop right here. Because right now, all we can do is this. Scan for holes. We have 3 holes. Well, we don't have 3 holes, but this has 3 holes. Oh, thank you, SimFan81. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family, man. We do have a Discord, and we do have a YouTube channel. There's another hole. How many did this say? 3, right? There we go. Hey, can you guys, everybody that's in here, can you guys let me know where you guys are from so I can get an idea of where people are? You don't got to be like specific, you know. You want to say Midwest, you want to say West Coast, you want to say Europe, whatever. UK, Iowa, awesome. Let me see if I can roll back time here. I don't think I can get that one rolled back. That one might be a little difficult. Let me see. This rolled back, it would roll back to a 9, right? Let's see if we can roll back a couple of these numbers. Yep. Nicely done. That is nice. That is going to be very nice. Okay. Very good. We got a lot of... You know what I think I can do, guys? Watch this. Let's see if this is automatic. Nope. This is a fully dirty car. You have to wash it. So we'll wait until we get the body work done. Just wanted to see, you know, that was the best test right there to see if it was automatic. But it is nice that you can drive the car right up to the trailer, so you don't have to, you know, do all that jockeying and maneuvering. All right, let me get my highlighter on here and go to work. This is so much faster now, though, that we have the body shop. And I can't wait to see what the upgrade to the body shop is, the next one. This is a Michigan plate, guys, if you're keeping score. I am. I'm waiting for a Massachusetts plate. Hey, Vats, how are you, man? Charleston, South Carolina. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get this washed up. Awesome. All right, now we need to polish. We'll start right here since we're already here. There we go. Done. Let's go ahead and sell another truck or whatever this is. It's obviously getting late. Ah, okay, good. Let's see if we can get 11,000 for this. There we go. What's going on, Diana? 7,000, Diana? No, Diana, sorry. 10,000, possibly. 10,000, what do you think of that? You're getting there. You're getting close. You're starting to speak my language. Oh, you're getting there. 8,500. All right, you can have it.
Whoa, great job.
Very good. Very good. How much money do I have? 27. All right, 27. If I spend 20,000 on the upgrade, I'll have $7,000 left. Let's do this. Let's do this. You have unlocked a new workshop level, which unlocks new repair options. Use the application on your computer or tablet called Tutorials if you need help with repairs. All right, I got it. All right, so we have a lift now. So let's not waste time. 53,000 miles, 4,550. Folks, that is the winner. Let's schedule that meeting. Oh my gosh, it's right across the street. How fortunate. Ouch, my face. Let's start off reasonable. 39,750. Yeah, I'm sure. There you go. Look at that. Holy cow, guys. Look at that. I nailed it.
Good job. Yeah.
Yeah. You sound like Bono. Yeah. Or South Park Bono, anyway. Here we go, go, folks. Yes. All right. Park the car in the zone, interact with the lift, enter repair mode through the underside of the car. Replacing parts with working ones increases the reputation gained when selling. All right. Oh, hey, slow it down. Right there. All right. So now interact with the lift. Which side? This side, maybe? Yeah, right here. There we go. Take a look at this. Right, excellent. Now we're going to interact from the bottom. Well, first of all, I got to scan it. I need to see what's wrong with it. All right, can I scan it? Yes, I can scan it while it's up on the lift. I got to sneeze, guys. I feel the sneeze coming. The fan's blowing some. Oh, where was I? This has got an Arizona plate. You guys have already caught the plate. No exhaust holes. We can fix the exhaust resonator. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I got the fan right here. So like a piece of dust or something, I could just feel it. It just like went right in my nose. All right. Shock absorber left front is totally busted. And see, here's the thing I want to know is, can I add like something? I would like to be able to add this to a shopping list, if you know what I mean. All right, guys, remember this. Clutch, exhaust resonator. I'm just going to fix the red ones. Exhaust resonator, the clutch, shock absorber left front. All right. Gosh, I'm going to forget this. I know I'm going to forget this. All right, let's see what this stuff is. Okay, I need a clutch. Clutch. $450 for the clutch. I'm buying it. All right, I need exhaust resonator. Exhaust manifold. Exhaust resonator. Right there. That's $100. No more space in inventory? What's that mean? Is my car inventory by any chance? It is not. All right, guys, hold on. I know what the problem is, guys. Hold on. All right, here's a lesson in the warehousing of this game. We're gonna find out why we got a warehouse. I think I know why we have a warehouse now. Alrighty, inventory. I have all of this stuff, so I want to put everything I can. I've got fuses. I already bought these fuses. This is why I have no inventory. I bought these things too. All right, we'll put the tape over here. Oh, I might run out of inventory. I've got cigarettes and I've got candy, and that's supposed to be for bargaining. So we need to look the next time we're bargaining, and we need to see what that's all about. All right, great. Yeah, I should. Let me get that. You're right. The 80% tape. Let's go ahead and take that back. You're right. Yeah, I'm going to need that. I'm back. All right. I don't think I was able to buy the clutch. I don't think I had enough room for it. Did you guys see a clutch? Because I don't want to spend $450 again. All right. I have 4,159, so I didn't spend that. So I'll buy it now. And this is the resonator. We got that. And what's the last thing I need? I need a shock absorber. Left shock absorber. Front shock absorber. Now, they don't have a left one. So I guess you just buy a front or a back and put it left or right. So we'll buy that. And that's it. How much money am I down? 3,000. Not bad. I love how you can see a guy in there driving. That is awesome. I never noticed that before. All right, let's see what's up. Repair. Here we go. All right, so front left, shock absorber, left front. Oh my God. You're kidding me. How do we do this? This is how. Okay. I got to take every screw. All right, shock absorber. Now what? Or do I take this out? I got another one right here. All right, take out the shock absorber. Now how do I put in a new one? This is disassemble. I think go to tab. Here we go. Assemble. Very good. All right. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this. I'm going to get this done real quick and then go cook my pork. I'd like to thank my wife, Juicer, for being so patient with me. Bam! All right, that's done. What was the next thing? The clutch. Oh my God, the clutch. Clutch workshop upgrade required. We cannot do the clutch. All right, what was the other thing? One of these exhaust pipes, right? Which one was it? Which one was it? Let's see here. Exhaust tailpipe. Which one did I get? I got exhaust resonator. Is that this one right here? Yes, it is. Hold on, I got to come around. I want the exhaust resonator. Now, why can't I? Okay, there we go. All right, that was easy. All right, just take the pin out. All right, I get you. Oh, look at this. Awesome. All right, we have a clutch. We'll put that in our inventory. There we go. All right. Now, let me see what we got here. Shock absorber is fixed. Exhaust resonator is fixed. Okay, so I could fix a lot more of this stuff without any problem. I guess we could fix all of the exhaust stuff. We can fix suspension stuff. We can't do clutches, all right? We can't do engine. Engine things are going to require something else. The market value for this now is $528,700. There we go. Yeah, 2 upgrades in 1 stream. That's pretty good, guys. Don't you think? I do need to have this on the highlight because we got a white car. But it does not have a lot of body work to do, so we should be able to get right through it. It's a little touch up here. I'd like to welcome anybody that's just joined me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I always appreciate the company when I'm playing these games. And you guys are lovely company. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have the opportunity and the privilege to talk to people that enjoy the same thing that I do. I can't thank you guys enough for that. You made me a very, very happy old man. As I start rocking towards 70 here. Holy Christ, I can't believe it. I'm going to be 68 in September. Where did the time go? Where did the time go? Man, I remember raiding in World of Warcraft in 2005. I remember beta testing World of Warcraft, getting a CD in the mail by Blizzard because I qualified for their beta test. Back then, you just had to, I can't remember how you applied for their beta test back then. I did it for EverQuest, too. I also got into their beta, both EverQuest 1 and 2. All right, let's go ahead because we do have white on white. We just want to make sure that we get everything. Get this in the wash, sell it, and then I got to go eat. I got to get the fire going. There we go. Price increased. Let's go put this out on the lot, and then we will hit the hay, start a new day, and sell it, and say adios. Thank you. Goodbye. Obviously, the smart move here would be to spend the $3,000, fix up everything that we can on the suspension side and the exhaust side, and see what kind of money we recoup from that. You know, because you got to watch and see what we're going to get versus what we got to put into it as well. Sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Day 18, and we're halfway, a little bit better than halfway to the goal of reputation level 7. Smile. There we go. 7 points, 2 shots. All right, let's get this thing sold, see what we get. Very curious now, because God, done a lot of work to this thing, you know what I'm saying? All right, so the market value is 61. I think we pay, what did we pay, 2,000 for this thing? Or 4,000? I can't remember. It's 61, so in order to get 61, you're going to have to go to 7,500, all right? Just to get them up there in that ballpark. So far, that has been working. You know what you should be able to do, because you're reselling these cars and people are going to have to re-register them, you should be able to collect the plate and put it on the wall in your garage. That would be awesome. And then they get a dealer's plate. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Gerald, you're always my last customer on these streams for some reason. But I'd like to see if you could get up into the 6s, my friend. So let's start off. I'm going to knock it down to 7,000 because I like you. All right, you're getting closer. All right, because we go way, way back. Back in the day, you and I went to high school together. I'm gonna give you 68, my man. Look, friendship can only go so far. All right, so look, you got to come up. You got to come up 6,600, man. All right, you're lucky I'm not doing 6,666. That's too high. I'm offering 19,280. I'm offering. Is that what he's saying? Is that 19,280? Yeah.
All right.
I'll take it.
That's the good deal.
I got $22,000. I don't know how that happened. Did you guys see that? I got $19,000 for that car. All right. Awesome, man. That'll never happen again. That is a bug. That is a bug. I don't know what I did, but that's awesome. Loving the game. Hope you guys are loving the gameplay. Going to be playing more of this on Twitch, and I hope you guys are going to be around to help guide me through it, offer me suggestions, and help me on my way. Thank you so much for everybody that came in. Thank you so much to my mod team, TJ. Thank you. I know it's late right now. It is around 11 p.m., getting close to 11 p.m. where you are. So thanks for the raid. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Dragon, Silver, as always, thank you so much. And to my wife for being so patient. Thank you, Juicer. And everybody have a great day. And like I always like to say, ta-ta and bye-bye. Have a good night, everybody.